Good afternoon, cult members, and welcome to the Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And this is our trailer reaction for It Chapter 2. Two things really quick. Normally, I just do it when I get home, but this is a Stephen King thing, and if I did it by myself, my wife would shoot me.
This is me.
And welcome to our new temporary studios. It looks nothing like the last place. So...
It looks exactly like the last place.
We are super excited about this movie because for me, the first one was just super good. Like I really liked it, and
he doesn't like horror,
and
so
I don't like
that
horror,
was saying.
and I really liked it. I really liked the kids. It was a coming of age story and stuff like that. Then I was super excited because of the cast for the second one.
Yes, and they actually listened to the fans. There was a lot of fan
casting,
thank
yes.
you, and then they actually did it.
Yes.
So that was awesome.
So we are excited to see this, and so we'll see how this works. All right, here we go. Here's our trailer reaction. It Chapter 2, and go.
Ding dong.
Yes, can I help you?
I used to live here.
Beverly.
Won't you come in? It's the least I can do. Is it like you remember?
Cleaner.
She's a creepy old lady.
Feel free to look around while I get the water boiling.
Your hair is winter.
Still there?
Right. With the blood on it? Creepy old lady.
Ugh.
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 There you go. Now some music. I do apologize.
It's a bad sign, right?
It gets so very hot here this time of year.
It's fine.
Well, you feel like you could just about die.
Don't drink things that
But you know
creepy
what
lady
Right.
gives
they
you.
say about Derry. No one who dies here ever really dies.
No one's ever really gone.
No one ever really dies.
Blink, 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 blink.
But tell me, how is it being
Okay,
back?
Jesus.
It's good. Strange.
Strange? Oh my.
Ugh.
I had some cookies in the oven before you came. Stay right there.
I shouldn't impose. I'm gonna.
No,
No,
don't.
I
It's
insist.
Hansel and
Your
Gretel.
photos
Right.
are lovely, Miss Kirsch. Are these your family?
My father came to this country with $14.
this is a trailer, right? And I
What did
clipped from
he
the
do,
movie.
Mrs. Kirsch?
My father joined the circus.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Was she naked?
I think so.
I was always Daddy's little girl. What about you? Are you still his little girl, Beverly?
Time to run. See, time to run.
Cool.
It's me and the Losers Club has officially begun.
Oh, they're doing the Chinese food scene.
We can do this, but we have to stick together.
Ah!
Hello.
Oh, the music's awesome. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
September 6th. And IMAX? No, not in IMAX.
No?
Not giant Skarsgård on the screen. No, it's not happening.
So, yeah. So that scene is in the book. Beverly goes back to the house,
Right,
and
right.
and creepy old lady, and then the Chinese food scene when they all first get back. That was also in the miniseries. In the book, it's a longer.
Right, I do remember in the miniseries. I remember
Yeah,
that
them all
scene,
going to
coming
Chinese
back
food.
together and
Yeah.
talking about where they have been and what they've been doing.
Yeah,
and kind
and
of
it's
catch
kind
up
of
more.
the party before the
Right.
shitstorm. So yeah, that was cool. I mean, in the first one followed the book for the most part, except at the end, which I won't spoil a 30-year-old book, but it gets a little weird. So
In the book or
in the book?
In the
And
book.
they
Well,
couldn't-
it's Stephen King. Of course, it
They
got weird.
couldn't.
No.
There is no way that they could show that on TV or on the movies.
On the movies. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Then you definitely got an NC-17 instead of the R. So,
Mm-hmm.
I liked that they showed the adult cast, the one shot where they're all looking and in the
window,
and
yeah.
then seeing their
Yeah.
younger selves.
Yeah.
I really like that they leaned into I know the book is back and forth from when they're adults to kids
Yeah.
and back and forth and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I'm glad that they're going to do that in the second one. The first one really needed to be a coming of an age story. You really needed to introduce everybody that way and then come back around and do it this way.
Yeah. This makes much more sense.
Makes much more
Yeah.
sense. And thematically, it's easier to do that kind of storytelling in a movie setting than it like book setting.
To
You can
have
go back
everybody
and forth.
there
Right.
and back and forth as to shoot days and yeah.
Right. It would have been really hard. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate that they showed, hey, here's the kids, here's the adults. But really, this trailer is about Jessica Chastain and the creepy old lady. and the Beverly and the creepy old lady is really what this trailer is. It's going to be the one thing that everybody's going to talk about. Other than that, and it pulling his face apart.
For the trailer?
For the trailer,
Yes.
yeah, not the movie as a whole, but
Okay.
just for this trailer.
Yes, this trailer. Yes.
It is a really unique way of doing a trailer by showing a 1.5, 2-minute section of the movie,
yeah.
that this iconic scene from the book, and put it in the trailer.
Yeah.
And it has everything that you need to know and remind you of everything that you had happen in the first one.
Right.
The old lady talks about her dad, being kind of abusive,
Yeah.
and you get the pictures of the old carnival, the old circus, the old
Yep.
carnival and stuff
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
And you get her finding the postcard and having that to come back. So you have
Right.
all these member berries. Oh, by the way, it is now an old lady in her
Right.
fear. And
Right.
so that's a cool way of doing it.
And they don't really touch on it here. Well, I mean, they do, but you don't. If you haven't read the books or saw the miniseries, you probably don't know. But as adults, as soon as they left Derry, they completely forgot, because you can't go out into the real world
Right.
remembering
Remember
that
what
there's
happened in
this
Derry, yeah.
creepy freaking clown killing everybody, or they'd bring somebody in to, I don't know who, to fix it, right? So
Right.
as soon as they leave, they forget. So this is about them, like that whole scene of her reading the postcard is her remembering. Like she'd completely
Yeah.
forgotten about that until
Yeah.
she got there. And she really just wanted to go to the house that she grew up in, because her dad was abusive and she had pushed that away, and she wanted to confront that horrible
find some
time in
closure
her
and stuff
life.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she starts to find this stuff and it all starts flooding back. So yeah, that'll be cool.
That would be cool. It'd be a cool story trope. I'm wondering how long this movie's going to be, because you have to have all of them come back and
Right.
remember,
And then
deal with all
yeah.
the ramifications of that. Plus, you have all the kid stuff. So I'm interested. I mean, I'm okay if it's 2 hours plus. We just did Infinity War for 3 hours, and it didn't feel like 3 hours, and it probably could have been another 20 or 30 minutes longer.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with a longer movie if it feels right. And I'm thinking that this one might be a 2:15, 2:30 kind of long to get everything else that's in that story in.
Endgame. You said Infinity War.
Infinity
I'm
War
like-
in Game of Wars.
Is that right? No, it's
Infinity
Endgame.
Game.
Infinity Game.
End War.
The Infinity Game.
It technically is like this is
to
actually
end
a
all
trailer
wars.
reaction for It Chapter 2, but we'll talk about Marvel anyways. But I like the trailer. I like that long scene. I like them introducing the adult cast, but not really having anything outside of Jessica Chastain in there, because I just like that. That's kind of the way they're approaching it. It's a very different view than what most trailers we see nowadays.
Right. Well, and you didn't really see the boys hardly at all, right?
Right,
You saw them
right.
for glimpses, but you saw, like you said, a
Yeah.
minute and a half
You
of
get
Jessica Chastain.
You get 45 seconds of teaser shots and 2 minutes of this creepy scene,
Yeah.
and everybody's gonna be talking about that now, and so
Yeah.
that's really good marketing on
Yep.
our part. So that's our thoughts on It Chapter 2, the trailer reaction. What did you guys think? Let us know. Leave us a comment in this video down below. Like this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're gonna work on putting some more stuff up behind us.
and on the channel.
And
now
on the
that
channel,
we're done moving.
Well, there's still boxes. If you want to come over and help us unpack, you're more than welcome to. But until next time, cult members, good afternoon now.